Hey, let's go back to last October. The 6 smartest AI models on the planet, GPT-5, Gemini, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek and Qwen, are given $10,000 each, and they are sent to trade crypto on Hyperliquid. No humans allowed. 2 full weeks. Every single trade is recorded on the blockchain, so you can go and check it yourself. The finish line. GPT-5 and Grok are down almost $6,000. Gemini blew 5,500. Claude is down $4,000. 4 of the top 6 AIs in the world burned over 20k in 2 weeks, like absolute gamblers. I've just started my English-speaking YouTube channel, but I already have a lot of experience in crypto and content creation. If you're interested, you can check it out. I'll leave a link to my main channel in the description. Even after 2 years living in the United States, I didn't manage to fully master English, but most people in Michigan understood me. So I'm counting on your support, and let's dive in. Right now, you might be thinking, well, it's all hype. AI doesn't work for trading. But you're looking at the experiment the wrong way. This isn't a story about AI being useless in trading. It's a story about AI being useless when it trades instead of you. That's the whole difference. And understanding this difference today will literally save you thousands of dollars in wasted time and prevented losses. Because that exact same AI that failed in the alpha arena can do the job of a 200k a year analyst in just 30 seconds if you give it the right prompt. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 specific working prompts that will completely change the way you trade. A full chart breakdown in 20 seconds. A ready-to-go use Pine script strategy for TradingView in 5 to 10 minutes, digging up your hidden systemic mistakes. And a brutal roast of your open positions that no real friend would ever tell you because it's too uncomfortable. This is going to be incredibly useful, so hit that like button in advance, subscribe and let's dive in. But first, let's cover the basics. Why did the AI act like that in the alpha arena? And why is this exact flow the secret to using it right? The author of the experiments said after. Each model developed its own trading personality. It sounds funny, but you can actually see it in the data. Gemini was a paranoid mess. 238 trades in 14 days, 13 entries a day. It burned 1,300 just on trading fees before even taking its first real loss, like a guy who changed his mind every 5 minutes. Claude, on the other hand, traded like a Zen monk. 36 trades, all long, no stop losses, no hedging. It entered a trade, sat in the lotus pose, waiting for enlightenment and got liquidated. GPT-5 was like an overexcited rookie on his first day at the exchange. Opens everything at once and goes for 17x leverage. Why does this happen? At its core, a large language model is just a machine built to continue text. When you type "give me a signal" on Ethereum, it's forced to give you a believable answer. Always. You can feed it static noise, a random chart or a picture of a potato, and it will confidently find a bullish divergence confirmed by volume. That's called a hallucination. Plus, any model's knowledge stops at its training date. Yesterday's $100 million hack, a late night speech by the Fed, and Ethereum token unlock at 3 AM. To the AI, none of this exists. But it will still give you an answer, confident, beautiful, and with links to fake sources. In fully automatic trading, this will destroy your account. But in the hands of a smart human, it becomes a tool that lets you get 10 times more work done. Let's break down exactly how. Prompt number 1. A chart screenshot into Gemini. We use Gemini because it's a multi-format model trained on millions of charts, so it reads images much better than Claude. He drop a screenshot and write exactly this. There are 2 magic phrases here. Give me 3 scenarios and tell me if data is missing. Without the first one, Gemini will just pick a direction and blindly defend it. Without the second, it will force an analysis even if half your chart is cut off. With these phrases, the model is forced to actually think, not just please you. In 20 seconds, you get a breakdown that a professional human analyst would charge you $100 and an hour of time for. Here is an example on the screen. By the way, all 5 prompts from this video are sitting right now in my X and Telegram channels. The links are the very first line in the description. Just go in, copy them, insert your own tickers, and you're good to go. I also post market thoughts and a ton of useful upgrades there, so make sure to join. Prompt number 2. This is my absolute favorite. You describe your trading idea to Claude in plain English, literally like this. Claude gives you working code on the very first try. Copy it to the Pine editor, add it to your chart, run a backtest, and 30 seconds later you see the real numbers. Win rate, profit factor, maximum drawdown, number of trades per year. If the profit factor is below 1.5, you throw the idea away and test the next one. You can test 10 ideas in a single evening. A year ago, this exact job would have cost you $300 to pay a programmer, and you'd be waiting a week for the code. Prompt number 3. When it comes to return on effort, this one is unbeatable. You export your trading history for the last 3 months from your crypto exchange as a CSV file. You drop the file into Claude and write. 40 seconds later, you get the hard truths your brain has been carefully hiding from you for the last 6 months. For example, you might find out that 72% of your losses happen on Tuesdays between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Why? Because after lunch your blood sugar drops and you just click buttons on autopilot. You don't need to invent a new strategy. You just stop trading during that specific window and your P&L goes up just because you fixed your own mistakes. Prompt number 4. This is something I use almost every single day. You upload a screenshot of your open position to Claude or describe it in text. The ticker, the enterprise, stop loss size, and the reason you entered. Then add 1 sentence. You can pause and read. Claude will answer you in a way no real friend ever would. Friends feel awkward, they care about your feelings. The algorithm doesn't care at all. And suddenly you see that your stop loss is 3 times wider than usual, your position is twice as big as planned, and you only entered because you took a loss an hour ago and you are trying to win it back. It's a free trading psychologist with full access to your history, works at 3 a.m. and doesn't prescribe pills. Prompt number 5. This changes the entire philosophy of using AI. You ask the exact same question to 3 different models at the same time. 3 taps. Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT. Example. You get 3 independent opinions back. Where the models agree, that is probably reality. Where they argue, that is your homework to dig deeper manually. This is the exact same kind of expert consensus that used to only be available to massive hedge funds spending millions on machine learning. For you right now, it takes 3 browser taps and it's almost free. And now the most important thought of this entire video. AI by itself is not a trader. This was proven with real money in the alpha arena. The winner made plus 10%, the worst one did minus 60%. The gap is huge, and giving an AI your capital right now is just a lottery. But AI will replace your analyst, your expensive coder, your trading psychologist, and half the hours you used to burn on boring routine tasks. People who start using this in the next few months will get a big advantage, and in a year others won't be able to catch up. This isn't hype, it's just about having more time. You have 24 hours in a day, and so does the next guy. The only question is, who can test 10 trading ideas in one evening and who only has time for 1? Your homework for tomorrow is simple. Take 2 or 3 of these prompts and run them through your current setup. In a week, you'll see for yourself where that extra free hour in your day came from. All 5 full prompts are waiting for you in my X and Telegram. Links on the description. Go grab them right now. Hit the like button if you found this video useful, and subscribe to the channel if you want more top-tier content or want to dive deeper in this whole AI trading world. That's all from me for now. See ya!